Our first off-season with the Columbus Blue Jackets is about to get underway. We have a few signings to make in free agency to fill out the rest of our roster. Maybe a guy that we could target to maybe get some stat growth. Probably just focus on the guy who's going to be the our 1C essentially, because that's kind of all we got. Like, put a really good player with Goudreau and Laine is what I'm thinking. Or not a really good player, but someone with Goudreau, Laine, try to boost him up from their production. And then maybe just keep the rest sort of as it is. We're going to send Bedard down. I'm not going to use him, but yeah, the rest of the team is going to look pretty bad. Obviously. So we have 8 up to Marchenko. We're going to use 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, well, maybe I'll grab, like, another, probably 2 guys. Might need some defensemen. Yeah, probably grab a defenseman or so. Yeah, we'll need at least 1 defenseman. Yeah, we'll need at least 1 defenseman. I'm just doing a rough count in my head. May have less forwards than we need in the AHL side of things. I could check to see if there's anyone with decent potential, but that's about it. But before we even get into all that kind of stuff, guys, of course, hit that like button. Keep the hype for the series going. Help me get back in the good graces of the dreaded YouTube algorithm. And we have some winners to read off from last season's point scoring contest. 2 clean sweeps. Look at that. 2 clean sweeps. The first one here is The Real Process, who guessed for the team lead, Goudreau, the league lead, Adam Fox, and for goaltenders, UC Saros, who was part of that 3-way tie. So congrats to you there. And the second one here, COD's Most Feared, Zinthi, who guessed for the team lead, Johnny Hockey, for the league lead, Adam Fox, and of course for the goaltender, Igor Shesterkin. I wonder if he's a Rangers fan. Congrats to the pair of you, and best of luck to everyone in this next coming season. So, you guys have seen that. We've already offered some contracts to guys that we're likely going to keep. So, on the topic of 1C, it could be a sniper or it could be a playmaker. We already have one. Howell's decent, but at age 32, he's not in a prime position to get some of that stat growth. Unfortunately, a bunch of the guys around here are not. Tons of 2-way guys. Sprong isn't a center. Oh, we can look at centers. Here you go. Yeah, we're kind of short. Max Domi. I feel like I always grab this guy to try to get him some stat growth, but he is so perfectly positioned. And we honestly might go for him again. Wasn't Domi on Columbus at one point? Or am I imagining things? I want to say he was, but I could be imagining things. But Domi's perfect. He wants 2 years, which is probably exactly what I'm going to give him. And hopefully this year he gets some sick growth and we're able to ship him off at the draft or something like that. Probably going to be Domi to play in our first line. That just seems like the best bet here. We're going to overpay him because, yeah. Give him like probably like 6 mil or something like that. A little 2x6 deal for Mr. Domi. And we're going to need a defenseman as well. I don't really care about righty-lefty, but since I can choose, I'm going to care. What the heck do I need more? Good Branson could be depth. As he's listed as depth. Oh, actually, we'd have to probably use him. Oh, no, wait, what am I talking about? There's 6. We get, yeah, derp. Blankenberg. He's an OFD, but I might as well use him. So, there's your top 4. Bokvis and Orensky, top 2. We need a DFD lefty to play with Blankenberg. And then have good Branson to fill in. That'll be fine for depth. Yurchek might grow, and he might be ready. If he is, I might switch him out with Blankenberg because he could play AHL. He's not going to be anything special. He could carry the AHL. This will depend. It'll either be Juracek or Blankenberg, but I still should probably go with a DFD to fill out the top 6. Juracek's a two-way. It just makes, yeah, a DFD two-way should be fine, so. Let's go ahead and snag that. Maybe I'll look at a couple potential forwards as well. But let's grab a top 6 DFD. Pissick, Susi, Kulikov. Any of these guys really will be fine. I could just grab him for 2 years as well, because, yeah, we'll need to spend a little bit of money here. It's not like he's going to get stat growth or anything like that. Oh, yeah, Susi looks fine. We are getting new coaches, though, so I'm focusing on, obviously, it's, growth, or teaching. I did one of them. I was looking at Coach Influence. He had an A something. He only has a B- teaching. So one of them I'll fire immediately and then try to find someone else. But it looks pretty good for our chances to get some good growth. And they're not good coaches either, so it shouldn't like boost us up in the sim engine or anything like that either. So that's a good thing. We don't want to be too good now, do we? Not yet. Vesalainen. No, there's not really any good potential guys here. As you probably kind of expected. Yeah. Well, might be a couple here or there. McBain. No, his defensive awareness is shit. 21 at 63 is okay for a low top 6. And he doesn't need the full 3 years, so... Let's snag Magnuson. I'm kind of tempted on King, even though he's a power forward, and like the best you're gonna get's a 4th liner out of him. And his defensive awareness is kind of shit, but I don't know. Maybe he could become a 3rd. If we get lucky, maybe 3rd line. That's like if you get lucky. 70 at 21 is not horrible, so let's snag those 2. Couple guys to go into our AHL and spot fill. So that's what we're looking at here. We can't get scouts because they don't get good yet. We didn't have any scouting retirements, as I call it, but I'll show you guys what I mean. You don't start seeing the good scouts appear until... I'm not going to waste my time with B-. A's won't start appearing until year 3? Or... Yeah, year 3, because we did year 1, this is year 2, so yeah, year 3. Our scouting pool's not amazing, but it'll do for now. Because we don't have too many options. Alright, so that's kind of it. Let's advance some days. That is our new head coach. He's a forward coach, I believe, with good teaching. That might be the wrong one. But we got all of them. Yeah, I think Nick Hunt is the role. What are you talking about? Oh, did I go AHL goalie coach? I think I did. Whoops. That's fine. Oh, it'll make room for the other guy anyway. Well, I have to fire this dude anyway. Which one was it? Yeah, this. I mean, B's not bad. But he's also a generalist. I need a defensive coach. Bye. Take your signing bonus. Alright. We will do that. They shouldn't cost a bunch of money anyway, so that's good. So, defensive coach with hopefully good teaching. The best we can find, essentially. A generalist, goddammit. I don't know if we'll find a good defensive coach. I could go double generalist. It might have to be that. It's looking like it's what it's going to have to be. I need at least like an A- for teaching, and I just don't think we're going to find that. So, alright, it looks like I'll go double generalist. Alright. Uh-oh. Well, let's hope we can get him. There's a few others, so if we miss out on this guy, we have chances. So, forward generalist, not ideal, but whatever. Whatever. These guys will be who we want for now. There we go. Don't mess it up this time. Alright, we'll see if we get those guys. I don't know if we got all the players yet. I don't think we got the 2 main guys. We got Magnuson. Okay, yeah, we definitely haven't gotten the main dudes yet. We got the goalie coach. Okay, extensions. Everyone accepted. There's Domi and Susie and King. And we're just waiting on one more coach. There we go. So it should be fine now. We should have 40, yeah, 40 contracts. It says 8 exemptions. Let me just see what the hell's happening with. So 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, we are absolutely short on AHLers, so I can grab a few more. Could definitely grab a few more here, because we have a ton of exemptions. That's alright. I'll probably just go for the potential guys. I don't really care about... Oh, I was right. I say I don't really care about anyone. There wasn't any that good of guys. Like, I can get... Alright, someone like McBain, but again, he had the shit defensive awareness. It's not like he's going to be any good. If I get someone like that, I'm kind of hoping they may turn into at least depth. There's not a whole lot of options. Like, top, 60... he's a playmaker. Son of a bitch. Well, 69 at 21 is not bad. Hella good defensive awareness. So we'll sign you. I think like 2 more guys should be just fine. Okay, 68 at... Oof. 66 D awareness at your age. This guy's not awful. Yeah, alright, let's just grab this guy. Mariela. Just a bunch of... Okay, he needs an actual entry level. That's okay, the other guys were only on 2 years. Let's grab him, and that should be enough. I have 42 guys with all the exemptions. We should have enough players everywhere that we need them. We'll do that. Got all that. We have our coaches, right? Yep, I think so. Get out of here. No, I don't want Dano. Okay. So that is all we really need here. And we're set. We're ready to get set up for the next season, so... Yeah, I'm double and triple checking. I feel out of practice. I don't want to forget anything. Alright, so I'm going to sim up here and start getting the lines taken care of. See you guys in a bit. Alright, so these are what our lines are going to be for this coming year. Goodrow, Domi, Line. Pretty much hoping Domi can get some sick production here. Shainikov, Johnson, and Marchenko. Tessier, Rosovic, Bemstrom, Robinson, Sillinger, Corrales. So Sillinger's definitely ready. Listed as third liner, but I could switch him and Rosovic, honestly, because Rosovic's done. So, I'm going to do that. Get Sillinger in his role, because he's 20, dude. Like, he's top 6, 20, 78 faceoffs. Look at that, dude. His defense could be better, but his offense is pretty damn good. So we'll see what he can become. I'm hoping a really, really strong 3C for us. Definitely looking like that could be the case. Johnson, 2C. I know, he's only got 70 face-off. This is our chance, though, to try to maybe improve him on that, have some more flexibility down the road. He'll likely be a winger, but get that flexibility now. He's also 85 at 20, so pretty damn good. Defensively, Werenski, Boakfist, Peak, and Bean. I don't care that they're a -1 because Bean's not going to grow much more. Then Blankenberg and Susie. They get a +2 at least. Hey-yo. So not too bad. And Boakfist, I'm going to play him in the top 2. Because, well, yeah, kind of have to. That would be bad. Even though he's listed as top 4, he is 86 now. And someone said, I think it was like 86 or 85 for X Factors, then you add a zone if they get higher. I might do that, or I might just wait for him to get up there so I can add zone and regular X Factors, because I'm lazy. But we can figure that out, but now's the time to really, really hash that out about when I can add X Factors to people. Is it just an overall thing, or maybe they have a good year type thing? Maybe a combination of both, who the heck knows? I didn't really mess with any power play stuff, but I'll show you. It's auto-putting Johnson in there. There's no Domi, but he's on the second. It's like if I really wanted to, I could put him on the 1. I might, actually. Switch him and Rosovic. Just because I really want Domi to get that growth. Or the potential stack growth here. And probably want to do something like this. Alright, let's put Rosovic in where Domi is here. Just do that. I don't really care about that. Let me check the roles here real quick. Distributor line A, huh? I guess he doesn't have tape to tape, but we'll put him as. Guess it doesn't really matter. Line A is gonna have to be the finisher. Goodrow's gonna be the puck carrier because he's got puck on a string. That's pretty much all I'm gonna give a shit about. They really have Johnson. I don't care enough. There you go. Again, I didn't mess with any of the other stuff because it's not quite my team yet. So whatever the game wants to do, I'm just letting them run with it pretty much. Goaltender wise, Tarasov's full backup ready. 81. He'd probably only be a backup. He's 24 at this point. But oh wow. That contract link. Goodbranson and Fix-Wolanski as our depth pieces. I'll give you a quick look at the AHL, and I'll show you the only guys we have scratched. This guy, bottom 6, blah. Sweezy, doesn't matter. Hjorth, he's borderline, but, like, I don't think I want to take anyone else out for him. Simply because Juracek, this guy, like, he could be a depth piece if he gets better. Bjork, same type of thing. This guy, top 4, keep him in. Top 4, keep him in. And better, top 6, keep him in. So, that's what I'm going with. Hjorth can sit. It is what it is. So, there we are. All set, ready to go. Pretty sure we don't have any more contracts. Let's get simming. And we will be making some trades. Remember, we don't have additional firsts. Bean is a guy we could shed. I'm probably not going to do it right now. We're going to check some growth throughout the course of the year. Well, let's get that first little month and a half done. I have to do this again, don't I? Huh, yeah. I'm not going to even bother keeping Goodbranson on the block. We know no one's going to offer shit for him. Because why would they? He's terrible. Alright, get the season underway. No clue how we're going to do. Probably won't do that bad. Because, yeah, even though the team is not good, we're good enough for this game. Scouts should be all assigned in their proper places. Yep, 2 wins to start the season. We'll see. But right now, we are kicking some ass. Goodness gracious. Alright, 5-4-0. Okay, here we go. Back to 500, and we may start dropping off now. A good start. Who knows, man? Who knows how the heck we're gonna do? Getting some shutouts in there. We're scoring. Alright, that's just a mild concussion for Boqvist. He won't be out too long. Goodbranson, enjoy. Yikes. Oh god, don't tell me I have to. No, it's just gonna be glitched. Oh, the extras won't be. I think I actually... Oh, he's on the shootout? Goodbranson! Get in there, son! Take a shootout shot! Earn your stupid contract. Alright, those aren't actual... Well, they're injuries, but you know what I mean. Alright, Boqvist is back. I don't think we had a shootout in there, so... Damn, he actually does give a -2 to that line. Yikes. 11-9-1, so yeah, we're not that bad. We're not that bad. Johnny Hockey over point per game, as you may expect. 73 locker room chemistry. Not scoring a bad amount. We're actually keeping the puck in the net decently. Power play is not bad. We're killing it on home ice. 6-3-1 in the last 10. We don't have a good ratio, so if things continue the way they are, we should theoretically lose more games. Johnson's got 15. Oh, Domi only has 10. Yikes. Well, it is what it is. He's on the first line and on the top power play. What else could I do with him? Werenski with 12 points. Tarasov's carrying right now. Merzlikins doesn't even have a 900, but he's got a positive record. That's our offense. Okay. I don't think what we're doing right now, record-wise, is sustainable, but you never know. You never know. The question is, do I move Bean right now? I don't think he's even going to net us too much. Let's check the values. I'm going to move him regardless. But yeah. He doesn't have too much value. Did he have more last year? I can't remember. We don't really have a ton we can give up. You can't move that Werenski contract yet. Same with Goodrow. Yeah, we don't really have much. This is going to be tough. We got Bedard, though. That's a great start, but man, we need more. We really do need to suck, and we may not suck. That may just... What happens? Peak is someone you can move. Like, he's not bad. Maybe package Peak and Bean. But you kind of want your... He is ready to jump. That's one, and then we could sub in someone else or grab back a trash defenseman. You know what? Did I just sign Peak, though? Yeah, pretty much. I think I did, yeah. You can move Bean 100%, though. It's just you're not going to get a lot back from him. From him. You can still move Peak. That's a good contract. Hold on. Let me see if I package these two dudes together. Could I get a first off someone? Seller, but they want both Bean and Peak? Okay. Buyer, too much money. Even if I retain on Bean, they can't afford it. Ooh, Carolina. Can't afford it. No, dude. Everyone's freaking over cap here. Okay, this is one we could do. Oh, they don't have firsts? What am I talking? It's Florida. They gave up all their friggin' picks. Yeah. Hey, LA. You want to get... Nope. Oh, you want to get us another first, LA? Yeah, that ain't happening. Oof, these firsts are not friendly values. There you go. That's the only one we could theoretically get. It's going to be a shit first. Unless they completely start tanking. Holy shit! Too bad we didn't grab frickin' their pick. They'd have too many skaters. Like, that's an option, though. Hold on. They may get too good, but we're not paying, like, an exorbitant amount of value. Oh, they'd be over cap, so I'd have to take back cap. That's okay. We need a defenseman back anyway in this trade if we make it happen. Has to be a shit defenseman making money. Hello, DeMello. You're not shit, but the game thinks you are. Or we can go cop... No, he's not enough. DeMello. Unfortunately, he's got that tiny bit of extra value. And he's a righty. But I can't really care about righty-lefty right now. It's about making this trade work. Would I have to retain... Well, it doesn't really matter if I retain on Jake. I don't think that happens. I think DeMello pushes it over the top, and they don't want to give up that first. Alright, let's look for extras. Fringe starter. Woefully insufficient. I highly, highly doubt we're able to make this happen. What I could do is give up a 3. I have 2 of them. LA's doing worse than we are, but we should get worse with this, but... 3s in this year are just not going to be as good. There's no... I don't think there's going to be those medium elites happening. If there is, we can always move for it. But we need the value now. I'm going to see if I can snag something else back from him at the same time. Too far off. Remove that. I would love to make this happen somehow. Yes, they're in a rough spot now. They may not be in a rough spot, but I think it's worth taking a gamble on it. We're only giving up Bean and Peak and getting back to Mello, who can spot fill. I don't really want to give up a second. I could give up 2 3s, to be fair. And if I do that, I want to get back a 4. Maybe a 6, but probably not. Sweeten the value just a touch. Okay. This can work. This can work. I want that 4 back if I'm giving up 3s, though. Because if there is, like, a medium elite, maybe he'll be in the range of a 4. Especially their 4. Let's throw Datsuk in there. 2 3s does suck, but we are going to get a first with a potential to become a lottery pick. It's far from a guarantee. They could turn their shit around really quick. But if we get it now, the value's not going to skyrocket. So what we have to lose now is a lot less than what we'd have to lose later when that pick starts gaining a shit ton of value. So really, we're throwing in the extra value of one of these thirds, probably not even both of them. We're going to get a 4 back. I think this is worth it. Datsuk isn't enough to push it across. I don't think I really have anything else. A bottom 6 isn't going to be as good. Did I have like a top 9 or something unsigned? Nope. The only thing I have is a low elite who I don't want to give up on yet. Shit! Can't believe 2/3 ain't making it work. We could use 2/3 to move up for a second later if I give up my own second. I don't want to. But I might have to. If I do that, let's try to take back a 3 here. So, Bean, Peak, and a 2 for their first DeMello and a 3. And this is going to be much easier to sweeten the value just a touch because we have all the extra shit. We don't need Fringe Starter Boy. Okay, could I make one more? I do have a bunch of those bottom 6 trashes. Let's throw him in there too. Is that going to be enough? No, it might not even work with these. May have to be another pick. This guy's better. But, yeah. Alright, future picks, man. I'm not giving up any of these. They want that on the block. Yeah, that's gonna happen. Okay. I'm completely cool with this. Yes, I gave up Peak, but if I'm thinking long-term here, Peak's not going to be a top 4 for us. He's just not. We have another guy on the right-hand side who we drafted who's a medium elite 2 AD. So you think Bulkfist and him, that takes care of your top 4. Completely cool with that trade. So we obviously are going to need to edit these lines. First things first, we're going to call him Yurchek. Yeah. Because he's ready. It says top 6, so I'm not going to ignore that. I want to get him in his role. Cool, still have 7 there. Alright. So let's see. Now what I'm going to do is, I don't care about this guy, stunting him, whatever. Move him up. Susie up. We're going to play Yurchek in his role. And DeMello with him, I guess. What? Oh, there's no way it's a -5. It might be a slight minus. We'll check that in a sec. Good row line, blah, 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 blah. Maybe I'll just put in your check for the lulz. I don't really care enough right now. 83 G-King. Yeah, I get it. Okay, so we accomplished 2 things. Our team gets works, especially defense. There's no fucking way it's a -5. It might be minus something, but it ain't no -5. I can best lines that, because Hjorth will get in there. The only 2 Sweezy I don't care about. This guy I don't care about. So it actually thins out our depth in the AHL, so we may have less injuries too. Yeah, it's a 0. I'm fine with it. I knew it wasn't a -5. As long as it's not a minus, I can be okay with it. So, yeah. And we could actually put Boakfist back into his role. I'm going to do that. I'm going to put Boakfist back into his role. So Werenski and Blankenberg now. Boakfist, Susi, DeMello, Yurishek. Alright. Trade complete. We got another first. Let's hope Winnipeg continues to suck. If they don't, then they don't. But, like, it's similar to value in ours. So, like, it's their roster quality boosting them up. Hopefully they continue to suck. If they don't, they don't. Like I said, we're not going to lose a ton of value. If we waited, like, and that pick went up, we couldn't afford it. So it's a risk, but the reward is much higher than the risk that we're taking. So I like it. I like it. Let's move on here. Get another month done. I'll check on some growth after this. Yeah. And we'll get some scouting done here in a sec. Right now. First of all, lol that none of these guys even have any scouting. I don't recognize that as a member name, but it fucking has to be. I don't remember seeing it, but it absolutely has to be. Oh, goodness gracious. Alright, well, maybe there are scouting them here. Alright, we're gonna do as much of the first round as it friggin' allows me to. Yikes. Oh, he's gonna be a top 6 then. I get that must be a friggin'. So we got Ho Chi Minh here. Oh, rest of the world. God damn it. Ugh. I know you guys saw that name. I'll linger on it for a sec. Jesus Christ. Oh. Alright. Let's, I have very mature members here, clearly. And we'll, get as much of this scouted as we can here. And then we'll go to target scouting. Again, the second year, there may be even worse guys in the middle drafts, the middle of the draft, which is why I was okay with giving up those thirds. Now I give up the second, sure, but I can, since I got a third back, I can move 2 or 3 thirds to grab a guy in the second who I really want. I doubt there's going to be me and Malit steals, but I'm going to look for him. Because now, especially that we have 3 thirds and a 4, like, we'll be able to grab one of them. 100%. Like, we'll be well positioned. So we'll see what the heck happened. That's a total real name, but I already clicked on him. Look at those accents. Alright. Oh, and I found, thanks to a comment, I did find the other member that I was missing in the last draft, Mr. Sukchain. And I got him listed. He is a goaltender in the Toronto Maple Leafs. Medium elite, 70 overall. We should have some good stuff here. There's a lot of guys to look at, but we're out of the range of nice medium elites. But hey, top 6s. Again, this may not be a strong draft class, so I'm not going to take anything for granted here. Top 6, top 4, late, I'll take them. It's all about stonks. You want to increase the value of your draft pick by drafting someone whose value is higher than that draft pick, essentially. And if you can get it much, much higher, it's even better. It's all about stonks. Plenty of potential low elites to look at, though. And that could be what we live off in this draft. And that guy's in prime position, 2nd round. Right in the 40s. Considering how deep that first round is, that is the prime real estate for a low elite. And it looked like he may have had X Factors, so that's someone we wanted to keep an eye on for sure. Alright, so the top of the draft, my scouts are like, fuck it. You signed Max Domi. We're gonna kick ass this year. They don't care about that top 10. Maybe, right? But we got that Winnipeg pick now. I hope Winnipeg continues to shit the bed. How good would it be? Let's win the lottery again with someone else's pick. Alright. Oof. Nothing great here, but... one guy there. I'm gonna look just because... no, this guy's useless. I'm not even gonna... even though I clicked on him, I'm like, I'm not gonna look at him at a principle, Mr. Ranked 500. Well, the lows are what we're looking at here. This could be a good draft for lows, but I'm not seeing a whole lot of... excuse me, great stuff. When it comes to the mediums, not going to bother with those goaltenders. That guy's in a good position. But outside chance. Poirier, early-ish. Hello. There's probably no way he has X Factors, and he's not really in the low elite range. Crazier things have happened, but not have a ton of hope for that guy. He's probably low 6. At 19. At 19, maybe. Depending on how this draft goes. I love how some of the Russians, like, don't have flag, because, like, they were real. And he is like, we're helping. Remember when they completely fucked franchise mode for a while? Because of that bullshit? Greg Rabbit is such a good name. I think he's 100% real, because I think I've gotten him before, but he's not anything special. Yeah, remember when if you, like, or looked at a so I can't remember what it was, like, clicked to look in on a Russian or something like that, it just completely fucking crashed the game? Wasn't that tremendous? Wasn't that great? That was terrific. Alright, moving on here. And we continue to win, so I don't think we're gonna be bad. We're in a playoff position. We can't stop winning. And we lose a bunch here. Okay, man. We're such a streaky team. Just choose. So, actual real injury now. To, unfortunately, one of our top 4s. This team just needs to make up its mind on what it's going to be. Oh, I did the thing. 18, 15, and 3. Like, we're one of those bubble teams right now. It's annoying. Not even going to bother checking stats. I don't care enough. Let's check growth. That's what I do care about. Come on, Bedard. Okay, your check is growing a bit more. Maybe that was already in there. It doesn't matter. At least he's growing. That's good for us. Johnson. Stat minuses. Okay. Stat growth. Come on now. Marchenko, that's got to be a combo of both, right? No! Fuck you! You guys all... Sillinger? Yay! He's growing. Just a little bit to his puck skills and his durability, but he's growing. Bemstrom... I can't... what was that, to his face-offs? Yeah. Up to 62, yeah! Look at his X Factors. That's totally real and not a glitch. Something else that hasn't been fixed. Okay, that's crap. There's Bedard. He has grown. Not like a shit ton yet, but the fact that he's growing this early is good for us. Puck skills, offensive skills, or his senses, whatever. Shot power, I'd love that accuracy to go up a bit more, but that's okay. Defensive awareness going up is also good. Want the face-offs to go up, please. Durability and fighting skill. Don't you dare fight down there. Don't McDavid yourself. Alright, well, all in all, really good growth. Richie's grown. Not like a ton yet, but it's still early. Those are really the main this guy growing, too. This guy could actually become serviceable. Saprikin's a goalie growing. Mr. High Starter, is he? Blow has grown a bit. Good. He's off. No, he's a exemption. Matvechuk is growing a little bit. He's also an exemption. Okay, the Italian's growing a little bit. We kind of have everyone that we want to grow growing. Besides the low franchise! Worrying. Please grow. And Jordan Dumais is not growing either. Okay. Well, again, still early. Hopefully they start getting up there. Alright, we're going to push on to the deadline now. And since we already made a trade, we don't really have anything else to sell. We'll probably just move straight past it. But I'll check on... Oh, wait. Was he actually out? I actually feel like he was? No. Was he? I should actually double check. Not that it matters a whole hell of a lot. No. Okay. Anyway, back up to the deadline. I'll stop there. I'll look at least stats, maybe get a... Or I might just blow past it. But I might as well stop there. Just take another look at things. Svozil's back. Okay, yeah, he's listed as minor top 6. I just wanted to make sure he's in his best possible location. He's probably also minor top 6, but... Heyo. Oh my god. I hate this glitch so much. I never remember to do it, because why should you? Why should you remember to have to do this very specific thing to make the game not shit the bed? Come on, keep losing. Alright, more scouting real quick. Alright, continuing on. A freaking 1-0 win, are you kidding me? Another injury to the monsters. That noob goes in. I'm not gonna bother. I wish that record right there was Columbus. I wish, game. But no, it's our AHL. Who actually doesn't even look that bad. I wonder why they're doing so horribly. I mean, sure, the goalies aren't great. Oh, man. Luckily, none of them are really worth anything. Well, it's still going to show the wrong record and shit. This is a great game. Absolutely fantastic. We'll see what our record becomes. Broken leg? Did I just read that right? Yeah, man's got a broken leg. He's done. Good Branson gets some ice time. Good lord, broken leg. Let's see how Columbus does. Alright, we're closer to 500. 29, 28, and 3. We're in 7th in our division. So we're slipping a bit, but I want to check. Come on, come on. Let's fucking go! Winnipeg is so far down there. 52 points. Alright, they're not the worst team, but they're the 2nd worst team, dude. Oh my god, that pick stonks. Stonks. Stonks! Look at it. Look how much value it increased. It increased it like, value-wise into, like, a really good 2nd or maybe even a late 1st. That's how much the value increased on that Winnipeg pick. Fucking stonks. Let's go. Well worth giving up our own 2nd. 100%, because we could still move up into that range. Worth. Bedard's up to 83. Emery did grow a bit good. Okay, we'll check on all that in a bit. Here at the deadline. And as I said, I highly doubt I'll check right now. I highly doubt we're gonna move anything. Because we don't really have anything to move. Not moving Johnson. You don't move Jiricek. Matvechuk, you hold on. Like, you don't move any of this. Everyone else still within range. Not moving Boqvist. Like, Marchenko's the only one you can maybe argue you can move. Man's got 24 goals, so. I'd rather not. I'd rather not move any of the young talent. Domi, unfortunately, is not really doing what we wanted him to. He's like around 0.5 points per game, which is awful. But it is what it is. We did our best to try to get him good, but, I mean, we're playing him in the best situation possible. Yeah, we can't move anything. I mean, we can, but there's no real point, in my opinion. So, I'm not going to bother checking anything else yet. I'll check it all at the end of the season. Let's get through. I know you guys want that draft in the next video, so we're pushing. We're pushing on. You better not make me make the playoffs game. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Come on, Toronto, beat us. How bad are they? Did they turn things around? Not picking anyone up. Foodie, mild concussion. Ooh, do I not have any? No, the other guy came back. I didn't do the thing again. I love this game. Whatever. That's a lot of guys on waivers. Foodie's back. I can switch it now, but it's going to do the other glitch where you're ahead on the calendar. Because this is a fantastic game. One of these days I'll, like, just have it locked into muscle memory, but clearly it is not this day. Stop winning. Alright, let's do one more scouting thing real quick. Okay. We're winning, baby. I don't, like, you know, if we beat Winnipeg, I wouldn't even mind. Bjorn Foot. Nope. Jesus Christ. There you go. Keep losing. I don't even care about loser points. We're not making the playoffs. There's no way we leapfrog all those teams. Jack Johnson! Let's go! No. Eric Goodbrain. Stop that. No. D-Dems. No. Yeah. L. Stop. Oh my god. Oh my god! Well, we jumped up to 5th. It wasn't like we were in danger of making the playoffs, but holy shit. That scared me seeing us leapfrog all those teams. We weren't close based on points, but that was a little scary, I'm not gonna lie. So our own pick probably not gonna be great, but that's why we got that Winnipeg pick. Watch them in the playoffs now. No, we're good. Okay. Do a quick summary. 40-win season. Amazing. Our ratio didn't turn out to be that bad. Started scoring some goals. Power play dropped. Penalty kill dropped. But, you know, we rose. Where'd we end up? Winnipeg was second worst. We are, not even in the top 10. Oh my goodness, yeah. Our own pick is not going to be great unless we get extremely lucky with it. But Winnipeg's picks got a pretty good shot at doing something. At least it's going to be in the top 5, so we got that at least. I'm cool with it. What it cost us? Jake Bean, Peak, and a second. We got back a third. Yep. Yep, I will take that any day of the week. Get fucked, Winnipeg. Get fucked. Amazing. You love to see it. Alright, Johnny Hockey, 81 points. Line was 72. Johnson, 62. Not bad. Didn't move up, but yeah. Marchenko had a 30-goal season, dude. 30-goal season. Domi only had 47 points. Big yikes. Sillinger, we're in, Werenski had 47. Boakfist, 38. He was a plus. Merzlikins actually had over 900 with a 907. Tarasov fell off, but, yeah. Is what it is. Yurchek was the only rookie. Played 61 games. Nothing great out of Yurchek, but hey. Couldn't really expect them. Let's go check around the league now. See what happened. Point leader, Marchand, with 100. Only 100 point scorer this season. Alright. Goal leader was Kucherov again with 55. Assist leader, Marchand with 62. Where the hell is McDavid even? Nowhere to be found, apparently. Big yikes, EA. Big yikes. Alright, who's the most clutch? Robert Thomas. 1 out of 3. If his goals is a freaking game winner. Holy hell. 19 power play goals for Cooch. No one hit 30 power play points. Shorties. 4 shorties for Couturier. 6 shorty points for Marchand. Alright. Who's the Selke candidates? Lindholm. Barkov. Borderline Bergeron. Well, that's about it. Yeah. Not as crazy of a race as it was last year, that's for sure. Alright, defenseman. Adam Fox again, and he's going to lose the Norris to Erik Karlsson, as he should. And let's be real, as he should. Erik Karlsson for Norris this year and this year, if you know what I mean. Uh, game loves its plus minus. And you know what? In this case, they're 100% right. Adam Fox supposed to have this incredible two-way game. Imagine only being a +3. We all know plus minus is a real stat, and it's very valid. Erik Karlsson for Norris. Let's go. Well, actually, watch Carlson win it. Watch John Carlson win it. He might. He honestly might. This game's so stupid. Oh, man. All right. Goalies. Oh, Ottinger. Oh, Ottinger. Ottinger on his own. Doesn't matter. No one else. No one else is even close. Jake Ottinger. Jake Ottinger, best goalie confirmed. Jesus. 922, 5 shutouts, 2-4-1. Tied for the most shutouts by the looks of it. Best save percentage. Best goals against. He's taking home all the goddamn hardware. Jeez. Shane Wright, 71 points. Easily taking home that Calder. The next closest rookie at 39, and it was Jack Quinn. Alexander Holtz, Mr. Ice Skate and Mud. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's his skating. No. Rookie goalies, not that they're going to come close. Caden Primo is okay. Jackson Stauber, what is he? Oh, he's actually an 80 overall. Thought he was going to be a 60-something with those kind of numbers. Not bad. Not bad, honestly. Not good enough to beat out Shane Wright, but you know. All right, fun stats. Hits. 195 for Zach, and then Marchand. 2 Bruins up there, makes sense. Fights. Marcus Foligno fighting 25 times. Jeannot, Middleton, Giovanni Smith, Maroon, Kachuk. Those are all the guys in double digits. Alrighty, there they are. And now, gotta check some growth, baby. Jurasek grew a bit more. He should get a nice little off-season jump, too. He's on good pace. We're going to actually have... I forgot that. Well, you can play left side, too. And we're actually going to have a a surplus of right-handers, which is rare. Sillinger got some good growth, man. I really think this guy's going to be a solid 3C, dude. I wish his awareness would get a bit higher offensively and defensively. Ugh, he didn't grow at all in that capacity. That sucks. So maybe not the best 3C, but he's gonna be used at least for some time. Johnson didn't really grow. I think that's all stat minus. Yeah, that's pretty rough. He was in his role. I mean, yeah, he got top power play time, but damn. All right. I don't like seeing Bedard not up there. Oof, he only got up to an 83. He'll be NHL ready, but that's a bit unfortunate. It is a bit unfortunate, that growth, but he'll be NHL ready. Hopefully he gets a nice jump in and we can at least play him second line. I'll probably put him there regardless. No way I'm playing Bedard in the third line. There's just no way that's happening. Come on, dude, get your accuracy up. Whatever, still a good shot. Defense, ugh, his faceoffs didn't go up. All right. Well, Emery grew a little bit too. We didn't have the best growth year, to be honest. Matvichuk getting up there, though. Okay, at least he's a lefty. Dude, we don't even need to draft any more fucking defensemen. We are stacked defensively now. We're probably going to have too many. We can move Boakfist or Jurasek, honestly. All right, he's looking okay. Saprikin got a bit. This Dumais guy, he's on pace still. Not looking the best, but he's still on pace. Richie. Not bad growth, but he may turn out to be someone we trade, honestly. It's not like he had that one of those development years where they shoot up, so. But all in all, oh yeah, shit Rom is doing pretty good too. Not great, but yeah. All in all, it wasn't a bad growth year. Could have been much better. Gotta hope for, I mean, Bedard should jump in the offseason. Get him up to like an 85, I'll be happy. Not like thrilled, but I'll be happy enough. If it takes a little bit longer to develop, so be it. Emery, hurry, please. You're scaring me. Okay, so that's that. Let's take a quick look at the draft class coming up. If we get insanely lucky, I don't really need a high franchise OFD. But I would love to stay in our 2 rank because holy shit, center power forward, high elite center power forward. I would shift Bedard to the wing. 100% shift Bedard to the wing in that case because he doesn't have the good face-offs. You know, Dan Del Belbo. I hate it. I hate it. How is he a Finn? And he's playing in Lake Erie. God damn you guys. Your absence of logic. My immersion. Why is all these people in here? This game's not supposed to be fun. It's gotta be realistic. Missing a couple here. Scary Carrie and AJ. We can always interview them to see what we are. We have no clue where our pick's gonna end up. Please let me keep 2. Like, even if I win the lottery, I'll probably trade it back, because I just don't need a franchise OFD. I really don't think I do. We have so many defensemen. Okay, well, we know kind of where we're drafting. That guy could be a Medium Elite right here. When they show franchise, it's not a guarantee, but he has a really good chance of being a Medium Elite. We got Jelly, who submitted his player build too late and he got randomized. I saw you submit that comment like yesterday after the series started. Snipe's good, but he's not that good. It'd be sick if he could hack and retroactively insert people, but y'all had a week. Doesn't look like any Medium Elite steals, but we did get 3. 3 low elites. 2-year ETA. Pretty solid. And for a sniper, that's nice. Another, it's a center playmaker. Has X-Fact. Well, maybe. Actually, maybe not. Grinder. Probably picking him up. With my 4. Also, Horse Kako. Let's see, did we get any? Nope. Any? Nope. Okay. Wasn't the greatest, and we have no Medium Elites found, but we still got some time to scout. So, we got that going for us. So, another year in the books. Another kind of tank year. Winnipeg tanked for us, and guess what? We have their pick, so... This should be fun. So we'll see what happens at the draft, guys. Let me know what you think. Of course, hit that like button. I'll see you in the next one.